Good morning, Susie Raker-Zimmerman here, coming to you from the Raker-Roberta's Trial Gardens. Today I wanted to focus a little bit on our Salvia trial. We have a lot of different species out here. We have Farinaceae, Splendens, hybrids, pretty much any type of Salvia that you could ever want. Another series I'd like to highlight in the hybrid class of Salvia is the Skyscraper series. Here in the gardens we are showcasing 3 different varieties of Skyscraper, which comes from Selecta First Class. We've got pink, orange, and dark purple. What I really like about this series is first off, it's a pollinator's dream. The hummingbirds at my house really like this variety. The other thing that's kind of unique about this is I like how dark the stem is, and because it really sets off the flower color. Once again, these are pretty foolproof varieties. This Skyscraper series does take a little bit more work. I sheared mine back after their first flush of blooms so that I could have some longevity in the plant throughout the summer. Alright, Salvia farinaceae is one of my favorite garden plants. I recommend it. I mean, when you work in the flower industry, you tend to get hit up a lot from every neighbor and family member you've ever known asking, well, what should I put here and what should I put there? And so when it comes to a novice gardener, I almost always recommend Salvia farinaceae because it's a garden workhorse. As you can tell from this bed here, pretty much every single variety is performing very well. You have different heights. You have different widths on these plants, so you can find something to fit whatever space. I also like Salvia farinaceae because it's got one of the truest blue colors that you can find in flowers. I mean, it's really hard to find that kind of true blue, and this is about as close as it gets. It stands up great to the heat and the humidity, and we've found that out here in the sticks where we live, that the deer and the rabbit tend to ignore them and let them be. 2 of my favorite varieties of Salvia farinaceae are the Victoria White and the Victoria Blue. You really can't beat these 2. They're both propagated from seed, which means that they are a cheaper input than some of the newer vegetative varieties out there. That's one of the reasons that they're my favorite. Also, you can see by their performance here in the rows that they hold up just as well as the vegetative varieties we have.